Hello, everyone. This is Hadrian.
Hi, I'm Mal.
Thanks for being here. Let's play some more Master of Orion, Conquer the Stars, and our Mystics and Merchants
Mystics and Merchants
series. So, we're getting ready-ish, kind of, maybe this episode, maybe early the next one,
we're ready
to attack the Sakura.
Ready adjacent.
Ready adjacent to attack the Sakura, who we've been thinking might be a runaway AI, but number one, the Antarans. Number two, they're just kind of boxed in a little bit more than normal. So we want to make sure they don't have the opportunity, as Mal said, to become a runaway AI. So that's our current focus. And it's fun.
I am going to go ahead and start consolidating my forces into one area to be able to move to the wormhole and pop up over there. Maybe this episode? Maybe we'll get to fight them this episode? I don't know.
Or at least we might be moving on them this episode. Let's put it that way. All right, one of my destroyers is...
Ooh, Sakura trying to infiltrate my colony, huh?
Did you catch him?
Yeah. Well, I can capture him, deport him, or kill him.
Welcome.
So if you capture him, you can ransom him off.
Kind of cool.
Yep. So you would probably do best to capture him and then see what the Sakura are willing to give you for him.
That's neat. I like that.
Yep.
Well, Civ 6 has that same mechanic now.
Yes,
It's
they do
kind of
indeed.
fun.
Mm-hmm.
We got more pirate. Why do we have more pirate ships?
We have no.
I guess there's a pirate base in Sud now.
Yeah, I'll check that in just a second. I'm playing around with the Sakura diplomacy again.
I listen and remember.
Oh no. Oh no, the Sakura have a line. I don't know when this was recorded, but it says, I listen and member. So any recent South Park watchers are going to crack up at that. Or maybe not. From the
They're willing to do anything?
They're not.
Take your sneaky clowns
Galactic
away
New-
before we use them for snacking. That's what they're telling me. Because I'm a spies. I guess I'll accept.
Alright, another destroyer finished up. Let's send them over to the border system. No upgrades needing to be done there. Go to the next turn. I've got my colony ship on the way. It's 3 turns away from colonizing a planet in the Vijzar system. Looks like Vijzar 3 or possibly Vijzar Prime might be best. Yeah, 3 is going to be the best, but it's another low-gravity planet. Crap! I need gravity generators, something fierce.
Meanwhile, I need low gravity.
I know, I started...
there's like none over here.
It's like being born in the wrong time, that whole phrase, except you were born in the wrong place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need gravity generators too. Let's see, I'm trying to remember... Oh, gravitic fields, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. Is it? No, that's jump gate. It's... Artificial gravity. Gravity generators is 1 past neutron physics.
Yep. So we're almost there-ish, maybe, kind of, sort of.
It's not that far off.
But then they're expensive as hell to build, too, so they're going to take time on top of it being a while for us to get to them.
That's true. But Moon Lab is there, and Orbital Shipyard. That's a nice pickup if we can get that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is hilarious.
What's happening?
I've never ever seen the AI do this, so that's kind of cool. They want, the Tolarians want me to declare war on the Terrans. It's the first time I've seen that for a credit payment.
Yeah. Oh, they're willing to pay you?
Payment, 1 credit. So I'm gonna decline
that.
I'm gonna decline that. But it was cool to see him do it. To offer up, something for it.
That's hilarious.
But 1 credit. That's a little less than my wanting to risk my empire's health.
True.
I'm gonna go with no on that one.
Yeah, that's a no. That's what that is.
So can you confirm in Sud that there is a pirate base there?
Oh yeah, sorry. There is, in fact. It's
So,
on
they
Sud
just keep-
Prime.
They just keep spawning unless you have a colony in the system. Is that the deal?
Yep, pretty much.
Okay. Well, that's
But
annoying.
again, that's a good thing because every pirate base that you kill is very
Yeah,
likely
that's
to get you
true.
a population.
You could get something. State of the galaxy. What do we got?
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current number of
Ah!
Terran and space cows. Okay. All right.
I actually have 5 too, so I'm right there with you, and I'm about to have 6. So
So I don't know what the deal is.
only room for 3. Okay, I have access to cruisers now. All right, and also better armor. So let's go ahead and do that upgrade. Yes, upgrade the custom blueprint.
And how long will said cruiser take you to build?
Give me a second. I'm looking at my destroyers. Okay, no. Okay, let's upgrade that. Much better. Now the question is, nope, still don't have room for anything better. Of course not. Okay, so I'm going to switch. I'm going to take Merculite missiles off of the cruiser. Oh, wow. I like the cruiser model. Looks awesome. Then again, so does the base one is all right. I feel like the
I've liked, for the space cows, I've liked all of the ship designs so far, which is saying something.
Yeah, I'm very impressed.
They did a good job, I think, with the ship design for the DLC races.
I just love the themes that you can add for the Illyrians. They make the ships look amazing. Let's go ahead and do that. And now, let's see. I've got some point defense already. Let's just see how many lasers I can add. Should be able to add plenty, in fact. 4 facing front. Let's have some facing all. See, the fact that I don't have very powerful lasers right now is so painful, because here I am with a cruiser. The attack power on this thing is 8.
Yeah. Now this is cool. I did a prisoner exchange. I got my spy back, and they got theirs back. That's pretty cool.
That is awesome. Okay, now it's 9, because I changed the laser cannon for a neutron blaster, which helped a little bit.
Yeah, but don't be misled by that. At this stage of the game, that we have basically identical stats. This is for what? Your cruiser?
Yeah.
What is it? What's the attack power?
9 and 81.
Attack power's a little low. I wonder why.
Well, I have all neutron blasters because of the beam bonuses that I have. Which I don't know if that's reflected in the attack power rating, but
It's not.
yeah, of course not. So, I've got 4 forward-facing neutron blasters and 6 all-facing neutron blasters. All right, well, I'll start with that and see how it goes. Let's go to... What were we researching next? Neutron physics?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we get the neutron collider.
And then go to artificial gravity, and then one of us can grab orbital shipyard, and one of us can grab moon lab.
Yep. And by the way, for those of you watching, it's not like Mal and I are exactly researching every... okay, good. Looks like the Trilarians are recolonizing where they were damaged. But it's not like Mal and I are researching all of the same technologies every time. It's just right now we're on track for wanting very similar things. So we're conferring to make sure that we're keeping each other honest, I guess.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's certain things that are sort of the logical things to get. And for those of you that maybe are not as familiar with Master of Orion, when you get to certain techs, like for instance here, artificial gravity, you see that you get the basic tech, which is gravity generators, and then in the brackets, you've got a choice between orbital shipyard or moon laboratory. So what Hadrian and I are trying to do is make sure that we're running up the techs that are usable for us, and then we can just take the other tech so that we get everything. Which is, you know, that's one of the best advantages, I think, of playing together. That we get to do that. And it
Agreed.
still puts us at a disadvantage. Because you know somebody will be like, well, that's kind of unfair. No. when the AI gets like double bonuses for everything because of the difficulty we're on, no. It's fine.
Not quite. Yeah, the Trilarians are continuing to recolonize quickly. It looks like the Sakra are sending in some friends to see me, though. So let me withdraw my space factor because I have a leader on there that's helping me monetarily. I don't want to lose them. Hopefully they turn around as soon as they arrive. Got another destroyer finishing up at Draconis 2. I'm also going to do what I can to make sure that Iramura Prime is built up at a somewhat rapid pace. Because that is one of my newest colonies, and I feel like if the Sakra move on Vijzar right now, then we could have issues. They have a relatively large fleet. Actually, no, it's 2 frigates and a colony ship. I might even be able to take them. No, I can't take them. This destroyer is not strong enough. Humans are adding colonies. Trade treaty's done.
And you need a new one? You don't have enough credits.
Oops.
So that's okay, don't worry about it.
I've got 80 right now.
Take that deal.
I just bought some biospheres on a planet. It was on Iramura when I mentioned wanting that to grow pretty quickly.
There we go.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That is appreciated. I'm thinking I might actually want to mess with my blueprints, and even though I do have the beam defense bonus, I feel like my attack power is so low, I feel like some missiles are warranted.
I've got a mix of missiles and neutron. Like on the cruiser, I think I've got 4 neutron forward only and like 5 missile racks, I think is what I'm running.
Hey, something interesting just happened that has literally never happened to me in Master of Orion before. I thought that if you had a colony in a system, can another player come in and put a colony in that system with you?
Yes.
Why did I think... Was there a time when you couldn't? Or am I just... have I been lying to myself for 6 months plus?
No, you could always split. You could always split a system.
I've just never seen the AI do that. The Sakra just colonized a planet in Vijzar. So... That's very interesting. I've never seen the AI do that.
They, I guess they're looking for a baiting then. They're cruising for the proverbial bruising.
Indeed they are.
What you might be thinking of is in the space, where if you control you have the sphere of influence. If it's actually your territory, then you can't colonize there.
Yeah, I knew that. Okay, so the Sakra have just issued an attack threat. They want me to share charts. I think I'm gonna do it.
Turn 109. How far off are you from building your cruiser?
Not close.
Then I would.
Yes.
Okay, hang on. Let me take a second and look at blueprints. We need to move some stuff around here. Because I don't like having weak ships. Okay.
Finishing my first cruiser. I feel like I've been building military ships non-stop through this entire game, and I've yet to hit my cap.
Yeah.
I mean, there has been a colony virtually the entire game, at least one building a ship. And I guess it's just because the production's just not very good on any of these worlds. It's taking forever. Get any leader level ups yet?
Yes, my leader that is helping with security leveled up, as well as one other. I'll check in just a moment. I'm adding missiles to my ships, and it's awesome. All right, so now my ships are a little bit more powerful. My cruiser has 20 attack power now, which is much better. Destroyer has 9.
Yeah, that's exactly that's in line with what I have.
So the Sakra actually have... this is their attack fleet that threatened to hit me. So they have a troop transport in orbit of Vizjar 3. Hopefully they will leave me be. Okay, I think I've actually managed to just convert most of my ships just now to the new blueprints that I just made. So that's good. I've got missiles set up. Trade treaty with the Sakra is finished. Let's see if I can re-up that and get even more good favor with them.
Welcome.
So if you are successful in re-upping that puts us 20 turns out. Of course, we can always break that treaty, but you don't want to be wasting money either. So just...
That's true. I just want to make sure I maintain a good
FYI.
income. Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
I agree with you. All right, so they did withdraw from Vizjar. Good to know. Now about that cruiser. Nice. It's only going to take 7 turns.
Only going to take you 7 turns to hard build a cruiser?
Yeah.
Got some nice production on whatever world that is.
That's my homeworld.
Nice.
Okay, so I've discovered a Sakra spy. I'm going to capture him. Leader just leveled up. Leader experience rate and leader appearance chance. I'm going to improve the experience rate. I want all of them to level up faster. All right, this destroyer also needs to head toward the border here. Can't do any upgrades because they're already done. I can't upgrade this one, so we'll take care of that. I'm making a cool 75 billion credits per turn right now, which is pretty nice.
You're making how much?
75 billion credits. 75 BC.
That's solid.
Yeah. Thanks to the trade treaty with you and with the Sakra.
Got trade treaties running with everybody, so that's helping me quite a bit. I just started research on artificial gravity, by the way.
Okay, good. I think I'm going to do the same. All right, so first of all, Wait a minute. What did that give us access to? I just got...
Gravity generators, and then we can make a choice between Moon Lab or orbital shipyards.
That's right. So this is just... Hang on. If I upgrade... Oh, no. It's adding mass drivers now. Of course it is. Piece of crap. Auto upgrade.
Mass drivers are good in batches, but the problem is some of these weapons are just... Like, mass drivers are good because they're inherently shield piercing, and they have no range dissipation. So, in tactical combat, which obviously we don't have, like, I guess for people that aren't as knowledgeable as us, or, you know, aren't as experienced playing Master of Orion, when we say things like, such and such sucks, take things with a grain of salt, because we're doing that from the fact that we don't have tactical combat. Like, mass drivers are probably one of the best up to mid-game weapons you can have, because you can stack a bunch of them. You make them fire in all directions. You can even classify them as heavy mass drivers. And because they have no range dissipation, therefore you don't have the malice to hit, and they're shield piercing. They're really good at the beginning part of the game. They're just not that good here because we don't have tactical combat, so we can't kite people. Like if we had, like, Hadrian always goes for faster ships, which is a good thing to do, and you can get in tactical combat and you can kite people and then use something like mass drivers and just sort of run from people, and you got 360 weapons and you can fire. Obviously we can't do that right now.
Right.
So, short version, like Hadrian said, mass drivers suck. Well, they do for auto resolve.
Yeah, they do. Nice. I have access to heavy mounts now if I wanted to use them.
Yeah, there you go. So...
God. I'm so close.
So in theory then, we should... By in turn 130, we should be striking them. Because both of our trade agreements will have run their course. So we'll have made what we can make.
Yep.
And we should have... Both of us should have our military ready to go by then.
Yep, I agree. I'm going to go for the military tactics research next. Oh, wait, no. Artificial gravity, you're right. We need that first. That's 17 turns away, which is going to take a while. Upgrades are starting to get a little bit more expensive.
Mm-hmm. The other big thing we can do for ourselves, I mean, right now, no, or we can't have it by, what's this? Withdraw your spies. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Fish.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to negotiate for the release of the spy that I have. I caught a soccer spy. Cannot wait to fix my gravity problems. That's been legit holding me down for the entire series.
No pun intended. Holding you down.
They're low gravity worlds, you jerk.
Well, then they were barely holding you down. You
Yeah.
shouldn't be complaining. It's a minor.
Yeah.
It's a minor deal.
That's a minor deal indeed. All right, we're at turn 114.
Hey! You know what?
What?
I just realized something.
What's that?
I'm actually going to send a spy to infiltrate your empire.
Explain?
Well, I have extra spies, right? They're not experienced. If I send them to somebody else, like for instance the Terrans, they're going to get caught, and that's going to piss them off. I can't piss you off, and you can return my spy. So we might as well spy on each other so that we can get experience for our lower ranked guys.
That is dastardly. I like it.
It's scumbag adjacent, but I think it's okay.
Did you say scumbag adjacent?
I did.
It's somewhere in the area of scumbag.
It's in the realm of scumbaggery. Not like full on, but it's close. open borders treaty with the Terran Cunning. I don't think we want to do that.
Not even remotely, no. That would just give them free reign to come in and attack me, and free reign to put their ships anywhere they wanted before they attack you. Okay, I had another leader level up. Travel speed. That guy's already leveled up once, so I've got one fleet.
You had a guy that gave you additional XP, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So my leaders are leveling up faster in general.
I would say so. Oh, I got another pop increase to Palladius Prime. That's nice. Brawn colliders.
Almost all of my ships are back up to a little bit higher attack power. I can't wait till we get some of the better beam weapons so I can convert to being like exclusively beams. Just no torpedoes. Actually, since we're not in tactical combat, torpedoes might not be the worst thing.
Actually, torpedoes are good even in tactical combat, depending on the mix of your fleet. They can be really good. They're a little slow, but they got good range and they don't miss.
Yeah. I had some weird experiences with them in Return of the Terrible Terrans.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. We talked about it earlier. It's a little obnoxious. But
Tactical combat's a little hinky.
yeah, just a little bit. Hinky is the right... That's exactly the word that I was looking for. Thank you, Val.
Mm-hmm. I try. Well, I guess we should wrap this one up because we're over on time.
All right. What was it? Here, let's let the turn cycle. I was waiting on the turn to cycle because there's one thing I want to do.
Okay, sure.
Also, I'm just kind of curious what moves they make. Okay, what was it that I wanted to do? Now I can't remember what I was going to do. Oh yeah, that's right. I have one more upgrade I can set up. You. Done. Okay, taken care of. And let's have a look around real quick. The Sakura still don't have any military fleet to speak of. They do have 2 frigates near Vijzar, but that's just 2 frigates. So I feel like the Antarans really kind of caught them off guard, and some of their best ships are gone now. So I think they're still in a pretty vulnerable position for us to head their way. My cruiser is going to be done in 3 turns, so I can send that towards Dagon and then have that ready to jump and hit the use system, which again hopefully will draw their forces in that direction. So you think we might be able to pull that next episode?
Well, again, what's the time frame on that being done? How many turns?
3 turns until the cruiser's done, and it's just got to jump from Draconis to Dagon, and I'll be ready.
Then I say we wait the additional 9 turns for our trade agreements to expire.
Yeah, that's true. Could still happen next episode, though.
I mean, we don't. Yeah, it'll happen next episode, but I mean, I guess we don't have to, but we could.
Yeah. But we'd be really mean, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So we'll probably pursue that next episode and finally put a dent in the Sakura, which will then probably turn the Antarans' attention on us at some point. Yay. Who's excited? It's going to be good times.
I don't know that I'm super excited about them, but we'll be all right.
Yeah, we'll find a way to survive. Thanks very much for watching, folks. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes in Mystics and Merchants air daily at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome.
Thanks so much for watching, folks. Until next time, he's Hadrian, I'm Mal, and we will see you later.